Hi everyone, it's Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust. And this is for Friday, August 5th, or anytime you stumble upon it. I'm doing decks right now that are my favorite edging. So one of my favorite edge decks is the Way of the Panda. It also has a beautiful box. It also has a really great book and funny humor in just the descriptions. And I also love the backing. So this kind of like checks off a lot of boxes. It's a very cute deck. All right, so let's get a good shuffle. I forget to look at the cards and I look through the lens and I'm thinking, oh gosh, it's kind of like depth perception issues sometimes. Let's see what we get. Oh, the High Priestess. Good start. And, ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Nice. And we have the Ace of Swords. Very good, very good. Feels like a good one. Let's zoom in. So the High Priestess here is talking about feminines, male or female, but the feminine essence and the ability to tune into the higher self and receive downloads through the crown chakra, messages, intuition, a knowing beyond what most people know. And there is a secret kind of close to her heart. She shares her wisdom, but yet there's a lot that she keeps to herself too. She's very discerning when it comes to how she uses her energy and who she shares her energy with. And if you need to know anything else, then it's important to just keep tapping into that so you can really know the truth of who you are or the truth of any situation that you're in, right? You know more than you realize sometimes. Sometimes you second guess yourself, but remember, you're the High Priestess. You can solve any riddle of your heart if you just close your eyes and call for it to be solved. It's in your DNA. It is what you own, and you tune into it and you'll find what you seek. So you have it there. And this is you on maybe the higher level, the spiritual level, but you also have the talents and abilities in a physical level as well, because if Queen of Pentacles represents the tangible and the material and the earth world. I love this one because it's like she's definitely mother energy. She's taking care of babies. She's taking care of things. She's not just here for herself. She's helping others to grow. She's helping to elevate others and give them courage and give them encouragement. So it's almost like somebody's asking you for advice or asking you for guidance because they trust you and know that you have it. But when you are in this position, you know deep down inside it's not meant for you to spoon feed people or tell them how to do things. It's how to enlighten or show them the way, help them gain their own enlightenment, help them gain their own vision. It's not like telling them what to do, but it's shining the light in areas of their life so they can find it on their own. So this Queen of Pentacles is kind of cute in the Panda book. She's saying, you want my spectacularly and privately grown bamboos? You can have some, and I'll even teach you how to grow some, but you mustn't be lazy and expect it to fall from my paws. Now get to work, Panda. And I was actually raised kind of like this. My mom, she was not a Queen of Pentacles, she was Queen of Swords, but she was very independent woman, and sometimes when I wanted something and I just wanted her to do it for me, she's like, well, she's also a teacher, and by night she was an opera singer. So by day she treated us the same way, her kids, and she's like, okay, I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to do this for you, but I will teach you how so you can do it for yourself. And I think that's one of the most valuable lessons that anybody can ever learn is how to do it for yourself. Not always expect others to do it for you. So whatever position you're in, whether you're the teacher or the student, and sometimes we're both, and sometimes we alternate teacher and student status, just remember, there are times where you just have to figure it out on your own, right? And what's great about the Ace of Swords, if given enough time on your own to sort things out, you get epiphanies. You have those aha moments. You're like, oh, stars above. I like to use that phrase, stars above. It's from a movie, Kung Pao Enter the Fist, which is a parody on kung fu movies, and my kids used to love to watch it so much. And then there's a scene that mimics The Lion King, and it's funny because it jokes about this thing that we should have known all along. It's like, I get it. And then, it's kind of like getting the point after the fact, or maybe somebody telling a joke and you catch it a little bit late. Oh, I get it now. It's a lot of that kind of energy, and it's okay. We're not always going to catch everything right away immediately. If you have to take a little time to let it sink in, and then a light bulb goes off in your head, then that's great too. So, stars above. Oh, I think, therefore I am. My name is Panda Socrates, and I will tell you exactly what I think. I find myself perfectly adorable, and I know it to be true because it is the truth. Always know the truth of things, especially the truth of yourself. And that way you can't be bothered by idiots. That's really good. And see, this is kind of something that you're learning. Like, yourself, your worth, things. Like, if somebody's trying to challenge you on your intellect, you don't have to be bothered by them because you know where you stand. You know what you know. But on the reverse, if you don't, you can humble yourself as well and receive the energy and receive the messages that you get from somebody who may know more than you. Nobody knows everything about everything. And there are plenty of people who are just really smart in certain areas that are completely ignorant in others. And it's okay. This happens. So maybe you're just one of those really well-rounded type of people that you just have clear cognizance. You have a knowing of a lot of things without even trying. A lot of people may not understand that, and it's hard to prove that, but you don't have to prove it to anybody. You just have to know it for yourself. So, yeah, I might even post in the community page that little scene, stars above. It's just so funny, and maybe more in context of the movie, maybe, but I think you might like it. Anyway, yeah, So I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.
Dare to compare, like, and share.